Have you ever walked away from a conversation thinking, why did I say it like that? Or why did that hit me so hard? Or maybe you replay it later and realize you weren't reacting to the moment. You were reacting to a feeling you didn't fully notice. That's what emotional awareness is, the ability to recognize what you're feeling as you're feeling it and understand what that emotion is trying to tell you. And here's the practical truth. Emotional awareness isn't being emotional. It's being informed, because when you can name what's happening inside you, you stop letting it run the show. Let's make this simple. Most emotions show up in the body first. Tight chest, jaw tension, heat in your face, fast thoughts, a drop in your stomach. Your body is basically sending you a notification. Something matters right now. The problem is, if you don't read that signal, you tend to do one of two things. 1. You react automatically, speak sharply, shut down, get guarded, or try too hard to please. 2. Or you suppress it, act fine, then carry it around all day. Emotional awareness is the middle path. You notice, you label, and you choose. Here's a tool you can use in real life, anywhere. Step 1. Pause and name it. Say it quietly in your head. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling embarrassed. I'm feeling irritated. I'm feeling hurt. This sounds too simple, but it works because naming an emotion reduces its intensity and gives your brain clarity. Step 2. Ask what the emotion is protecting. Emotions aren't random. They usually protect something. Your safety, your pride, your belonging, your values. For example, anger often protects a boundary. Anxiety often protects you from uncertainty. Shame often protects you from rejection. Sadness often points to something you value and don't want to lose. When you understand the why, you stop judging yourself for having the feeling and start working with it. Now let's connect this to empathy, because emotional awareness doesn't just improve your inner world, it improves your relationships. Empathy isn't agreeing. Empathy is understanding what someone might be feeling and why, even if you don't share their opinion. Social psychology shows that we often make a mistake called the fundamental attribution error. We assume other people's behavior is their personality, but our own behavior is because of the situation. For example, if someone replies with a short message, it's easy to assume they're upset. But there could be a dozen other reasons. Emotional awareness helps you pause before your mind fills in the worst story. Now let's apply this to everyday interactions. Imagine someone replies, late or briefly. If you're not emotionally aware, your mind fills the gap. They're mad at me. Then you respond with tension, or you over-explain, and suddenly the conversation feels heavy. But if you are emotionally aware, you might say, "Okay, I'm feeling insecure. That's my feeling, not a fact. Let me ask a clearer question instead of assuming." Or imagine someone gives you feedback. Without awareness, you hear, "I'm not good enough." With awareness, you can say, "I'm feeling guarded because I care about doing well. Let me breathe and listen." That's emotional regulation, not controlling your emotions, but guiding them. Here's a simple phrase that can change your relationships. What I'm feeling is real, and I can respond with intention, because understanding replaces reaction. And when you practice this, you become easier to be around, not because you're perfect, but because you're clear. You don't overreact, you don't disappear, you communicate. So this week, try one small habit. Once a day, pause and name your emotion out loud or in your notes. Just one word. Calm, stressed, hurt, grateful, anxious, proud. That one step builds awareness. Awareness builds choice, and choice builds better relationships.